Hello everyone, my name is Venkata Krishna Ramesh Kumar Koppireddy. Today I would like to present you with digital identity with AI. AI powered digital identity solutions are fundamentally reshaping how verification occurs across financial, healthcare, and government sectors. These intelligent systems not only strengthen security through advanced biometric authentication, but also eliminate friction in user journey while enabling personalized digital experience that were previously impossible. Example, how users are opening a bank account online in 2 minutes with facial and fingerprint verification. Digital identity powering global prosperity, the economic promise. Potential economic value unlocked by 2030 through global digital identity implementation. 75% UN SDGs, percentage of substantial development goals supported by digital identity systems. 6.2 billion apps are projected to use digital identity applications. We're up from 1 billion in 2020. Example, India's Aadhaar system saved 11 billions by reducing identity fraud in welfare distribution. Core AI technologies. Facial recognition. AI systems map distinctive facial features into mathematical representations, enabling secure identification with sophisticated anti spoofing mechanisms. Examples airport e gates, fingerprint analysis. Deep learning algorithms detect and compare microscopic ridge patterns and minute points, achieving near perfection verification accuracy. Example smartphone unlock. Voice identification. Sophisticated neural network analyze over 100 vocal characteristics, including pitch, tone, and cadence, to create unique voice signatures for authentication. Example banking via phone assistant. Behavioral analytics. ML algorithms continuously monitor typing patterns, navigation habits, and device interaction styles to provide seamless background authentication. Example would be continuous verification during app use. We can take an example. AI flagged a credit card fraud attempt by spotting unusual geolocation and behavior. This is possible by using AI technologies. Fraud prevention system. Real time detection. Advanced AI algorithms continuously monitor transactions, instantly identifying and flagging suspicious anomalies before fraud occurs. Pattern recognition. Sophisticated machine learning models analyze historical data to identify complex fraud patterns invisible to traditional systems. Multi factor authentication. Robust security frameworks integrate biometric, behavioral, and knowledge based verification methods for comprehensive protection. Adaptive security. Self evolving protection mechanisms automatically adjust to emerging threats through continuous learning and feedback loops. Example, a fintech app allowing passwordless login and instant transfer via Face ID. Industry applications. Financial services. Advanced biometric verification enables secure account access and frictionless payments, reducing fraud rates by 90% while boosting customer trust. Streamlined customer onboarding completed in minutes instead of days. One touch transaction approval eliminating password frustration. Healthcare. Precise patient identification safeguards, medical recognition integrity, prevents treatment errors, and protects sensitive health information from unauthorized access. HIPAA compliance health data access with multi factor security. Automated insurance verification reducing administrative burden. Travel and border control. AI powered contactless verification accelerates security process by 60% while significantly enhancing threat detection and passenger experience. Average wait times reduced from hours to minutes. Advanced risk assessment capabilities for proactive security. Touchless face scans at airport customs, reducing wait times from 2 hours to 15 minutes. User experience benefits. Faster transactions. AI powered verification slashes processing times from minutes to seconds, eliminating unnecessary waiting and boosting customer satisfaction. cross-platform compatibility. A unified digital identity functions effortlessly across multiple services and platforms, creating a cohesive ecosystem experience. Reduction friction. Seamless passwordless authentication eliminates the frustration of remembering complex credentials and the hassles of constant resets. Excuse me. Personalized experience. Secured verified identity enables tailored services and recommendations while maintaining robust user privacy controls and data protection. Example: a user logs into their insurance, banking, and travel app with a single ID. Privacy challenges. Data minimization. All systems must collect only essential information for verification. Overcollection not only increases privacy vulnerabilities but also amplifies regulatory compliance risks and erodes user trust. Consent management. Users require granular control over how their identity data is shared and stored. Implementing transparent, user friendly consent mechanisms is crucial for building trust and maintaining regulatory compliance. Surveillance concerns. Biometric identification systems risk enabling unwanted mass surveillance. Robust ethical frameworks and technical safeguards must be implemented to prevent identification technologies from facilitating privacy intrusions or civil liberties violation. Example: transparent consent prompt before collecting voice data. Inclusivity considerations. Universal access. Ensure equitable identity verification for all demographics, regardless of age, economic status, or technical proficiency. Cultural adoption. Designing systems that represent cultural sensitivities around biometrics, personal data, and identify representation access global communities. Accessibility features. Implementing diverse verification alternatives for people with visual, auditory, or motor impairments to prevent exclusion. Technology options. Providing multiple identity verification pathways for users with limited connectivity, older devices, or restricted access to advanced technologies. Example: using voice instead of face fingerprint for visually impaired users. We can take numerous examples for this. We can consider all the multi-factor authentication options as part of these technology options. Regulatory landscape. Data protection regulation, GDPR, CCPA, and similar frameworks establish strict requirements for data minimization, user consent, and security measures in identity management systems. Digital identity frameworks, EIDAS in EU and DIACC in Canada, provide comprehensive technical standards and trust frameworks ensuring secure, interoperable digital identification across sectors. Ethical AI guidelines. Emerging regulatory standard Emerging regulatory standards addresses algorithmic bias, decision transparency, and corporate accountability in AI identity systems while prompting fairness and human oversight. Cross-border interoperability. International collaboration initiatives seek to harmonize identity verification protocols, enabling secure cross-border transactions while respecting jurisdictional sovereignty and privacy requirements. Example: GDPR's requirement for explicit consent in biometric use. Implementation roadmap. Conduct comprehensive audit of existing identity systems and define specific business and technical requirements. Infrastructure. Develop secure technical foundation with encrypted data storage and robust API integrations. Pilot program. Deploy to sector user groups with detailed feedback collection to validate performance and usability. Scale deployment. Expand implementation across organizations with real time monitoring and iterative enhancements. Example, pilot project pilot project for digital ID in university or local government service. The future of digital identity. The digital identity landscape is evolving towards self sovereign, decentralized systems secured by quantum resistant encryption. These advanced frameworks will deliver unparalleled protection against emerging threats while empowering individuals with complete control over their personal information. The convergence of blockchain verification and international standards will enable seamless cross border integrity verification without compromising fundamental privacy rights. Example, decentralized ID on blockchain with user controlled data wallets. Are you ready to lead the identity revolution? Assess your current identity systems and consider AI integration. I would like to give an example of overall system where we can implement AI. It could be a network security or an application security or data privacy or data security. We can implement AI. Let's take one example at each instance. For example, network security. If we implement AI in network security, we can save a lot of our team's time and effort in figuring out what exactly is a fraudulent activity, or we can reduce the numerous false positives and increase our team performance and try to increase our effectiveness, the way in which the team is performing the tasks, or increase our productivity by implementing AI. Like, for example, if we are collecting all the logs and we are storing them in a system that we are getting from SIMS, if we integrate AI, it would be much easier for AI to go and review the data and tag it along with the most recent activity and figure out whether any unwanted activity or unauthorized activity is happening, which a normal network resource can do, but that takes a lot of time, but whereas AI can do it much faster with less resources. When coming to the development, we can use AI to write more code in less time and help to validate or test our systems proactively, and for any leaks in the code or any memory management or any password leaks that are happening through code, we can use AI to make our code more secure. And coming to the data security, we can implement AI to figure out what exactly would be the best applicable solution for our environment, and we can try to test multiple solutions that AI provides and choose the best one that suits our budget and the resource that we have to manage that solution. That's all. Thank you. I would like to thank everyone who is present here to watch my presentation. Thank you. Have a good day.